The LG, the computer system, and today I'm doing a video on the Pixel 4 and Pixel 4 XL. So Google has announced the next generation of the Pixel line here. They announced the update event on Tuesday the 15th of October. So the Pixel 4 is finally here. Y'all got the Pixel over here. And it does look like the iPhone 11 in my opinion. Obviously y'all got some tell. So y'all got some pre-order the Pixel 4 now and get $100 to spend on accessories after the store because buy it from your Google Store, which obviously that y'all got some good ones. So this is the Pixel 4. There it is. I did walk in the area and go to her for my win. Pretty nice. So the Pixel 4 has motion sensor, which is motion sensor and evolved camera, and the new Google system is Pixel 4 and most stuff you can get. So it's pretty nice what I'm saying now. It's really like the photos of the city. So there's back to front, there's the camera, dual camera, and this one, camera classic 4, different sensors and all that shit. Shape without the flash, capture rich detail and color even in the dark with the next generation automated sites. So you do have their own hair, so you guys can take pictures in the way y'all guys take pictures in the dark without the flash and they come out pretty good. So that's really cool. You do that, have to have a flash to take pictures in the dark, and y'all guys can take pictures in the dark without a flash and your pictures should come out pretty good. Right, so seeing in here, let's capture the cosmos, the camera that can take photos of the Milky Way. Pretty nice right there, you know what I'm saying? Challenging shots, maybe adjust exposure and separate parts of the photo and capture different photos, even with photos you take in the photographs. Focus on what matters. With the second camera on its portrait mode is now looking better. Background fade into a artful blur, giving photos a DSLR like quality. So that's really nice as well. The details are amazing. And the third, it says don't lose out of pleasures for man. A second camera lens on super resolution, make it easy to take high quality photos from far away. Keep your favorites in focus with frequent faces. Ensure the people you photograph the most are always smiling, not blinking, and in focus. Free unlimited storage. Never worry about storing, farming, or sharing your memories. Thanks to unlimited storage and high quality Android photos. So we have that as well. So that's a win. If you guys can say let's go check this out. So it's pretty interesting. If you guys want to check it out, go ahead. Google Assistant, a lot of help, a lot of effort. I do like the thing at the bottom there, but a nice and colorful way. Pretty sweet. The new Google Assistant, get more done with your voice. The new Google Assistant provides an easy and fast way to control your phone and apps on the go. All the help you need fast. With the new Google Assistant, you can get stuff done like finding and sharing photos and setting up reminders even on the go. Multitask like a pro. Simple integration with your favorite apps menu to control your phone and adjust your voice so you can do more of what you want. A new way to control your pain. Okay, this is really cool. Get more done, get things done with no touch required. Quick gestures is new. Uses radar to sense motion, helping you control your Pixel 4 when you're running on the treadmill or enjoying your favorite tacos without touching the front. So this is how quick gestures which is new. Wave hello to motion sense. Sending right there, y'all got showing you guys how to do it there, so pretty cool. So if you navigate your music with quick gestures, a wave of the hand above the screen allows you to skip songs and navigate your music, so that is pretty cool. That is I think that's what Pandora right there, or on Spotify. I have no idea what app that is. Snooze and silence. Quick gestures also lets you snooze or line and silence phone calls just by waving your hand over the phone. Just by waving your hand above the screen. So if you guys do not want to answer the phone, just wave your hand over the phone or silence the call and all that shit. So it's pretty nice. Face unlock made better. Enhanced motion sense. Simply look at your Pixel 4 to securely unlock it, make payments, and get into apps and phones. I do like the wallpaper though. It's really nice wallpaper. I do like that a lot. Pretty nice wallpaper. Peace of mind built in. Security with Titan M. The custom-made Titan M security chip helps protect your sensitive data so that's a win. So that's what I have, so it will help you protect your family even more. You will get 3 years of updates on the Pixel 4 and Pixel 4 itself. So that's the Google promise right there. So 3 years of security and OS updates will keep your phone performing at its best. It will come with a Q of 4 for Dallas Nova, Android 10. It will get 11, 12, 13, Android 10, 11, 12. It will come with Android 10 at the box, of course, but it will get 11, 12, and 13 percent. It will get 13, Android 13. So there you have it. So that's a win. App protection inside Google Play Protect automatically scans apps to help make sure your end device is secure, so that's nice, you know. That's like one of the best features about the Play Store is the Play Protect feature. You know, use it to your advantage, use it. You know, get more out of your Pixel 4. It says call 911 even if you can't. If your friend senses that you've been in a car accident, car crash, which is the same fucking thing. If you've been in a car accident, car crash detection can help reach 911 for you. You do not have to do that yourself. So if you get into a car accident or whatever, your Pixel 4 will sense that the Pixel 4 will sense that you're in the car, and it will call 911 for you if you need to. You can say that you're okay, or if you need help, you can call 911 if you need help. So that's pretty much. Quickly find your way with live view and Google Maps. See the way you need to go with arrows and direction placed right on top of the world. There's no second guessing or missing another time. A recorder with the power of search. The recorder automatically transcribes speech and categorize different types of audio. That means you can search your recordings to find the parts that matter and take you faster. And that's the high Google One is Google's cloud service that's also included. One membership gets you more. One membership to get more out of Google. Your pixel comes in 3 months of Google One. You'll get exclusive benefits like access to personal online processing with Google Experts, 100 GB of cloud storage, and more, all in a shared family plan. So you guys get Google One included for 3 months with 100 GB of storage included. I think that's like a value of what, $2-3 a month for that, so it's not bad. You have color accuracy, you have ASIC 1 to, which is right here. So it kind of looks like paint to me in my opinion, but that's just me. There's the power button there. You can buy in PZ. It's also available on just black bay, so it's all black. See that? So more from Google enhance the details of the premium case and trading stand for the pixels, and you can get accessories for the Pixel devices that you want. If you guys pre-order your Pixel 4, y'all guys will get $100 to spend. If you guys pre-order a Pixel 4, y'all guys get $100 to spend on accessories in the Google store. So take advantage of that if you guys are interested. So y'all guys can check out the accessories here. The case, I'm not really a fan of the case type. That's a smart premium. Trading your old phone for money back. Financial Pixel, if you guys want to do that, or buy it outright. This is the base model. I don't know the specs offhand just shared with available. We'll get into the specs here in just a second. The base model Pixel 4 is $799 for retail price, or it's $33.29 a month for 24 months. So if you guys want to finance the same thing or whatever. So if you guys want to do the financial thing, be careful with that. Make sure that you guys pay it on time and stuff like that. Or buy it outright for $799. Do whatever you want. Preferred care for added protection. Get that. Your phone insurance is definitely worth it. Free shipping on order will take $5. Obviously, the Pixel 4 at $800, you'll definitely get free shipping with that. You can be kept up to date about the latest news, such as offers from Google, so if you guys will do that. You also have the accessories set. You have the Pixel stand, which is $79, Pixel 4 case, which is $40, the Pixel earbuds, which is $30. So yeah. So the specs on the stand, we'll see what they are. Obviously, this is a flagship phone, of course, you guys know that. So it's going to compare the two phones side by side. The Pixel 4 has a 5.7 inch display, and the Pixel 4 XL has 6.3 inch display there. So, they look the same except for one is bigger than the other. So the Pixel 4 display is 5.7 inches. That is Full HD plus at 19:9 aspect ratio. 90 Hz display, which is nice. Always on display. That's a 4C plus display, and the Pixel 4. The Pixel 4 XL has 6.3 inches, but it's the plus OLED display. They both have OLED 19:9 screen there. 90 Hz refresh right there. HDR support there. Display dimensions right there. Okay, when we're at here, so Pixel 4. Okay, so the Pixel 4 is 2.7 inches width, 5.7 inches height, and 10.3 inches depth there. for the Pixel 4. The Pixel 4 XL, 2.9 inches width, 6.3 inches height, 6.3 inches depth. The Pixel 4 weighs 152 grams, and the Pixel 4 XL is 193 grams. I don't know how much or what it is in pounds, so don't ask for that. Battery. The Pixel 4 has 2800 mAh battery. The Pixel 4 XL 3700 mAh battery. Both have 18 watt Type-C charger, and they both have fast charging, and wireless charging is available as well. So that's nice. You get an 18 watt charger like you would on what the OnePlus 7T I think it is. 17. Yeah. Yeah. So like the OnePlus 7T, y'all got the 18 watt charger. That's pretty nice. The memory and storage. 6 gigs of RAM and 64 and 128 gigabytes of storage for both models. So the memory card is Snapdragon 855, octa-core, again 640 pixel neutral core titanium security module. That's there. Rear cameras. 16. There's 2 cameras on the back of 16 and 12.2 pixels. You get autofocus. You get optical image stabilization and electronic image stabilization. That's 2.4 ampere lens and f1.7 ampere lens there. Front cameras are 8 megapixels in the back, 8 megapixels. F2.0 ampere lens, fixed focus, of course, 90 degrees field of view, NOR for the emitter, and all I know what that is. Video captures, rear cameras. We get full HD at 30, 60, and 120 frames, 720p at 240, 4K at 30, and front facing camera 1080p at 30. Sensors. And we get active edge proximity ambient light sensor, XR1 gyrometer, magnetometer, barometer, inward sensor hub, sharpen, texture, optics, microphones and motion sensor, of course. Charging. Well, that has USB-C, 18 watt adapter with 18 watt fast charging iron, external buttons and ports. USB Type-C 3.1 power button and button keys. Simple as that. Some parts and stuff. You have a nano SIM card or eSIM if you have an option. Medium audio off. Then change, you have stereo speakers, 3 microphones, noise suppression. Wireless communication is good. Dual band Wi-Fi 8 to 11 DBGN, Bluetooth 5.0, NFC, Google Cast, and GPS, GLONASS, and all that shit. Networks and stuff. Here, we got your networks in here. Pixel 4, Pixel 4 XL. They both support eSIM, CDMA, and all that. Colors. You get 3 colors. You get 3 colors. You get just black, clearly white, and headshot orange. In the box, you get 18 watt USB-C power adapter. A charging USB-C cable, fixed that jack, quick switch adapter, and some tools, and nothing special there. Internet compatibility, security, and RUS updates. Minimum 3 years of RUS and security updates. Like I said, it comes to Q, the RS and T. So they have it. Materials is aluminum frame, matted finish, fabric coating, aluminum Gorilla Glass fiber on the front, soft touch or polished glass, aluminum Gorilla Glass on the back. IP68 dust and water resistance as well. You get AR4 1-year warranty, of course. And like I said, that's kind of Android 10. Android 10, and I'll have Android 11, 12, and 13 to go along with this here. How to buy the Pixel 4, y'all guys can pre-order it now. So, I'm gonna say y'all guys can pay for it once with $7.99 for the Pixel 4 okay, it is I mean, it doesn't say what carrier that it's going to, but I think it's going to T-Mobile, Sprint, and Google Fi, of course. I mean, I say it's going to those carriers, but we know that Google Fi is getting this one, Verizon is getting this one. I think Sprint and T-Mobile are getting this one. So every carrier is getting this one except for AT&T. So there you have the Google Pixel 4 is now here. I don't even know when it's supposed to get released, but it's available for pre-order. And then if you guys pre-order, y'all guys get $100 to spend on a second at the Google store. So check that out. I'm gonna compare the two and see what they think. So we got the Pixel 4 XL here, the Pixel 4 XL is $899. You can go all the way to the original Pixel if you guys want. $799, $899 for the Pixel 4 XL. Major dimensions there, so we'll compare all the devices. So yeah, the base model, Pixel 4 $799 for the 64 gig and $899 for the 64 gig Pixel 4 XL. So there you have it. It looks like the iPhone 11. So yeah, y'all guys can compare the two phones and yourself. Y'all guys can also compare it against the Pixel 3, the Pixel 2, and the original Pixel as well. So check it out. It's available for pre-order. So this is a flagship phone, of course. Especially this phone is really damn good. The phone looks like the iPhone 11. There's no way of knowing that. But I'll just see it up there. This one does not have a notch on it. There's no notch on the screen, of course. So it looks like the iPhone 11 on the back of the phone. So there you have it, guys. The Google Pixel 4 and Pixel 4 XL has been announced by Google. It's available now for pre-orders. I don't know when it's going to be released officially, but I do know that it's going to Google Fi, Verizon Wireless, T-Mobile, and Sprint, I think. And it's also been available online as well, I believe so. So there you have it, Pixel 4 and Pixel 4 XL is here. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. It will help me out a lot. Peace, rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.